Hello everyone, welcome back to Cold Case Investigations, Distant Memories. And you thought I was going to upload it, did you? Although I still would not quite expect to get done with this on my current schedule, which I uploaded a video about yesterday. I'm definitely going to be making strides in it. And well, let's get back into it. I'm going to continue to try to use voices, because I haven't heard any comments saying no. You were friends with the victim, am I right? Oh gosh. Let's focus your camera. Alright. A friend? But the victim, Mr. Minami, was 45 years old. I probably still sound like a man in the recording. You choose your friends according to their age, Amakura. What? No, of course not. Besides, if you just looked at his face, you'd know the truth. Oh! It's my fault. My fault that he died. Kid, you're crazy. 10-3-11-21. Bring up against it. Mr. Nanase, I went to the victim's workplace and found out... Sir, are you listening? Keep going. Just gonna keep staring out this window. I can't even tell if you're interested or not. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you hear a buzzing, that's my fan. It is really hot in here at the moment. Very well, my report. The victim was Tatsuminami, age 45, worked as a janitor for Ryokudo Hospital. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. I already know. I'm summarizing. Information needs to go in order. Be quiet and listen. Go on. Yuto Suramura was visiting the same hospital. That's how he came into contact with Mr. Minami. According to a member of the staff, they met after Yuto lost an important friend and he was extremely closed off. I don't know, I couldn't read there for a second. I went to form across that. I was trying to look at the camera on the 3S screen at the same time. Anyways, member of the staff. Something must have happened as he became very attached to Mr. Minami. It's just as you said, sir. They appear to have been friends. According to the employee, Mr. Minami kept quietly to himself, but made an exception for Yuto. What's this, according to so-and-so? Speak like a detective, dang it. Speak like a detective because you are one, dang it. I thought that was loud. Oh, yes, right. The employee. She used to work at a front desk at the hospital. She retired recently, and, that's enough. There's nothing there. But I have more information. Don't you want to hear my information? I gotta do like a Mickey Mouse voice there. I don't know what I'm doing. I have more information. Yeah, that was it. I don't care about gossiping rumors. I want the hard facts. The cold, hard facts. We'll take a look at the scene. Ah, you're finally motivated. That's not it. What kind of detective believes a questionable tip given over the phone? Only a stupid one. You think it wasn't a murder? I just want to check. Gather the info so we can look it over. Yes, sir. Alright. At 1:10 in the afternoon. Here's what happened at the scene. Oh. Had cold there for a second. Here's what happened at the scene. The young man knocked the gas tank from the shelf, damaging it. The leaked gas was then ignited by the cigarette, which resulted in the explosion. That's everything. That was succinct. You complained last time I went into detail, sir. I guess I did, didn't I? Well, now I want you to go into detail. Show me the photo of the scene. This is what it looked like right after the accident. Yeah, everything was burnt. There's only frames of a chair and a table left. That refrigerator. Wrong. The refrigerator looks pretty intact to me. Touch the area or item you wish to search. Alright. Here we go. Woo, stylus. I believe I can search the light bulb. The fridge. It's a burnt refrigerator. The inside still holds several drinks, including beer and various snacks. Why the heck is there beer in this here hospital? So that contains nothing. This is where the body was. This is where the victim, Mr. Minami, fell. The body was extremely burnt, and the glass shards from the knocked-over shelf fell on the corpse. This is glass from the light bulbs. A glass shelf was knocked over. Pieces of the glass fell on... Oh, I thought it was from the light bulbs. Pieces of the glass... Yeah, went to that effect. I swear I could check these light bulbs. Maybe that's later on. Well, that's weird. Oh, there it is, the gas tank. It's a little hard to see, but this is the upper part of the gas tank. It's hidden behind the knocked-over locker. Yuto must have hidden the tank behind the locker. You know, like, actually, a little something here. The door's there. The table's here. Someone had to take this picture. Meaning that someone crawled behind this table and this locker, presumably with a tight squeeze, if we're assuming that this back here is the back wall. Yeah, must have been a hard time getting this picture. Okay, what else is here? Is a chair? Oh. What's this? That's, oh! It's a portable gas stove. A portable stove? Why would you do that in a hospital? Yes, it seems that another employee used to prepare snacks. He drank beer nearly every night in this room. He was quite irresponsible. He was fired immediately. Unfortunately, psych, he wasn't. In fact, I'm pretty sure he still works there. Jeez, this guy doesn't look like there's anything else here. There's a photo from before the incident too, right? Yes, this one just happened to be taken by an employee a few days before. Okay, now this one you could put yourself up against the back wall and be fine. Take a look. I'll reference this to explain the lead-up to the accident. Give a brief. I got a coffee in 2 hours. And an appointment for anger management. Why do you need an appointment for anger management? Don't ask questions! Ugh! Throws a chair against the wall and knocks it. Ow! That hurt a lot. I don't know where I was going with that. First, note the gas tank is stored on this shelf. Hey, wait a second. Hold up a second. This fell over here. Who put it there? Let's see. According to the files, an employee stored it there with some snacks. Irresponsible little piece of beer snacks. You mentioned something like that when you explained the stove. I could go for some snacks. Is this it? I think so. This is what the tank was for. I was going to say that. Continue. We don't know the exact reason why, but the gas tank was stored on that shelf. No one was around when Yuto knocked it down.
The kid was alone in the supply room. That's pretty irresponsible of me. I think we should close down the hospital. Case closed. That's it. Goodbye.
Never mind, I'm only at 10 minutes now. He was very close to Mr. Minami at the time. He hung out in there often.
So he went snooping around the shelves and the tank fell. It was damaged. Then he hit it.
Yes, maybe he was scared, or he was afraid he'd get yelled at if he didn't know what a gas tank was.
Keep your speculation out of it. Where does he hide it?
Here, in this floating area. I don't know if you can see that quite right, but she's pointing to a place above the ground, which I think is brilliant. Here, let me just try brightening it up a bit. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit above the ground, which, I mean, okay. Apparently he made it float behind this locker.
Wait, it'd be hidden from this angle, but it'd be in plain sight if you went toward the locker.
You're right, but this tablecloth, it was burnt in the last photo, but I was covering it.
The tank was covered with this decorative tablecloth, and no one suspected about a decorative tablecloth.
Dang it, I dropped my stylus. One second. Actually, you know what? I think this is a good place to end it here. Stylus accident cutting the video short. Next time on Cold Case Investigations, we'll be continuing with this
tablecloth mystery. Signing out.